Alright, real quick, top-down analysis. Actually, 1 sec. Oh. Bam. Alright, so boom, daily chart. Still trading at all-time highs. I'm watching this premium wick, this discount wick. Key levels on the hourly. Failed to take this low yesterday. Left really clean lows with a stacked low overnight. Dipped back into the range. Came back into premium. 15-minute right now we have NQ and ES, SMT at these highs. With YM as you saw. We already expanded here at the initial expansion phase. We're in premium to the midnight opening price as well. So we're watching now. We missed the initial entry. This would have been the ideal entry here. Stop loss above mean threshold. First target at these lows right here. Smooth lows. And then midnight open. And the sell side levels there. We already expanded to that liquidity, so now we're looking for a new move here. Look for some sort of pullback into the range here. And get involved on the shorts there again. That's what I'm looking for. See what happens. See what happens. We have 10 a.m. news as well. Gotta keep that in mind. It's 9:40 now. This is definitely a quick trade that should have been taken. Another expansion here. ES is catching up now. Starting to run to his lows. I am still working highs. Let's see where we are on dollar. The high time frame bullish, if I'm not mistaken. Although we're kind of just in a range here. Like some sort of run into those lows here. Delete that. Yeah, so one there. 15-minute looks a little more clean on dollar for sell side as well. Down here, where's our new day opening? There's that. This is very clean. Need to work to a lower close at the minimum. Previous day low right here, which are these lows. Just that red line there. There's a little bit of a pullback that we're getting now. Five-minute gap here. Yeah, for me, nothing on the buy side makes sense. We have SMT at the lows though, with ES and NQ right now, and YM being so high above as well. But so let me see, did we have SMT at these low? Oh, we did have SMTs here. No, but then we left these clean lows here as well. Very small gap on NQ. Potentially choppy opening range. So far it's been clean though. Very nice run off the open. Ooh. Still working higher. do have stacked nice highs here. I'll see a run above that. Some T's at the lows. The gap being used there, higher. Realize we did already work below this week. Came back above it. Yeah, there's another sell side draw there for me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so failed to reach it. Maybe if we could run these highs, 9:50 macro, maybe 10 a.m. news be used to start to run us down into here. Especially if we run these highs and then start to reject right around here, which is the daily wick. That'd be very nice. So let's see what happens. Really close to running those highs now. If I was bullish today, this is a nice clean run right here. I want to wash this gap. Bearishness. Expecting. See what happens. Macro now. Could be offsides here. Offsides. But with dollar running higher right now, this could set up nicely for to drop. Dollars highs. Actually into these highs. Ran those highs, rejecting right away. Guess did as well. Dollar still running. Backed up, nice sell side right above the gap. Yeah, continue to run higher. Up this high here. High. To create SMT with ES. Potentially. Actually, no. It is about. Nice drop here. Ooh. IM is looking fairly SMT at these highs. ES didn't do it. 10 a.m. news coming soon. Still rallying. A lot of potential bearishness here. SMT, now we're sharp of these highs. Gap. Did not. Back, gap back. See what happens here. And seeing a move above these highs. So this could set up nicely for the sell side run. Ooh. I really want to see 10 a.m. news push us above this blue line, potentially into there, and then start to reverse. Trying to see here. Ooh. Let's see if we reach for new all-time highs or if we start to reject around here. Right now, boom, NQ above these highs. Yes, not YM, way above. Still nice SMT with ES here. And if you look at YM on the 1 minute, it's starting to fall off as well. Dollar, I want this to be holding and start to work us higher for the buy side. We work towards the buy side first on dollar. Clear up this sell side run here. So let's see. There's the run right into it. Wow. Rejecting strongly. Crazy drop there. Crazy drop. But now respecting it. Crazy wick action. Still holding SMT at these highs. Dollar's working higher, like I wanted to see. Which is good. I'm gonna watch this wick now. See if we get a consequent encouragement here. Let's see if we could trade below this. That'd be my entry. Oh shit. I see dollar continue working higher to this high up here. See, because we could be working towards new highs. And stacking all this sell side for NFP on Friday. Let's see. Oh. Watching this gap too. Stacked highs in the 15-second. 5-minute gap being respected. And order block. See what happens here, because I believe this will be measuring gap. This range to this range. Oh no, it's not. We're good. Alright, let's do some. What's it called on here? Mindfulness, there it is. Nice. What we got here? Expansion again. Could be offsides, could have been the 10 a.m. wick here, power 3. Dipping into this gap, respecting it strongly. Dollar starting to work lower. It is, it's rejecting this level here. But let's see what happens. There's just no SMT for me here on these lows to like give that extra boost. Failed to reach the new week opening gap again after getting above it. Leaving all this sell side here. Sell side is just too nice. We don't want to take all-time highs here. Right, everyone's looking at that as support. Doesn't want to get below it. Plus is rejecting from the new day opening gap of today. Get it below it all day. But nah, for me it's like there was no manipulation below midnight open. All this stacked sell side. SMT with ES at the highs here, the extreme highs. Just don't know, just don't know. Definitely be a 10 a.m. expansion here. I'm just very hesitant with ES being so far behind. I do think we might be in bulls here. Might have to join in on these guys. Might be wrong. Our bias. Like this, dipped back into this range. Didn't get to discount though. Not getting to discount though. Back into this order block. 15-second SMT right now as well. Yeah, 15-second SMT. $30 even cleaner. Spoil this order block. SMT with ES. Dollar's trying to shift over. It would make sense for me to join in here now. Get involved on this move. This here. Okay, contracts. Seven cons now. Get into there. Oh shit, we missed the gap entry here. Alright, we're in the 6 cons, order block. The logic here. This should have been the entry. Top below here. But it's alright. Potential gap entry as well. Using order block there. Give myself one more con to get in on. Using the 1 minute. Yeah, so this SMT here for me, dollar shifting lower. I'll show that in a second. SMT there. Dollar's fighting the high. It rejected these highs strongly. Still fighting. I want to work lower on the 1 minute. It's breaking lows. Once we get below this, for me, should be clear that we want to work lower on dollar. Oh, nice retracement here into the range. This is the rhythm of the night. Yeah, yes, caught up and took the highs as well. Ooh. This is the rhythm of the night. Want to see dollar shift lower, like I said here. Oh, there's the pullback here. Back into that order block. The SMT. I don't want to see that hold. Pushes into new highs. Consequent encouragement rejection. We can get back above this gap here. I look at that as a reclaim gap on the 15-second. Do all this 15-second chart here. 1 minute gap. Oh, it's inverse this stuff here. So here are my shorts starting to come in. Dollar still holding higher currently. We do begin to shift on dollar to the sell side. I mean to the upside. But still bearish on dollar here. And Q is still showing me we should want to hold the highs. Nothing saying otherwise just yet. Nice rejection at lows, expansion higher. This is just a pullback. So look into another expansion phase here. I was looking for shorts. This is where I'd expect to see some sort of fall off. Above this high and this gap and this inversion gap. See what happens here. I have a feeling I should be sticking to that bearish bias now too. But what's the 4 hour looking like? I think the 4 hour would be bullish heavily. Yeah, 4 hours still nothing. Order block, propulsion block being respected. Expanding from it again actually. Where's midline? Yeah, so it's kind of using this now. There's a reclaim gap here. Mm-hmm. 15-second. Swig got respected. We're starting to expand. There's that reclaim gap here. Watch the 1 minute though. This could be potential SMT here. And fall off. While dollar starts to rally. Yeah, so there's that SMT. I think I'm gonna get in while we're in this inversion gap here. Dollar working higher. There we are, SMT. At these highs. I don't want to see us start to shift over, work lower here. This would be very nice. Because we're trading near all-time highs and everything like that. Do want to take a majority partial though. Somewhere very quick. I believe a move like this. Oh. Down to here would net me. What, something like this. Oh. So 1 to 2 already there. We'll take a small partial. At this consequent encouragement. $63.75. So this is something I want to learn from here. I switched bias to bullish, even though this whole time up until this point where I was talking about the wick, talking about how it's a nice strong bear signature that it was showing us, and I wanted to find support around here, which it's, you know, got above it, SMT, getting back below it strongly now too. Switching bias is something that kills me a lot, you know what I'm saying? So something I really want to work on, to be honest with you. So I'm taking small partials here, but at this point this is, I believe, what would give me my loss back. If I'm mistaken. So I'd be break even on the day. If not close to it. And then we'll hold the rest down here. Majority partial off at the new week opening gap down here. And then the final. Holding all the way down there. Which would be a crazy run, but could hold it all day, who knows. It'd be a 300-point drop from here. But since the morning, since 9:42, we expanded 200 points higher, so it's definitely doable going into lunch. Something to keep in mind, we have lunch hour closer to 11 a.m., so I want this move to happen quickly. Yeah, dollar's starting to work higher, so that should free up to move here. But I want this move to happen quickly because I don't want 11 a.m. to come around. We have these highs being left behind. Lunch hour typically run towards 10 a.m. highs or lows, so tends to reverse, come back in range. So I'd love to see the reach into new week opening gap before 11 a.m. before 10:50, really. But it's not necessary. If it happens, it happens. Type deal. So again, at this point, on a short, I'll take one off there, lock in some of it. High above here now. Above consequent encouragement of the inversion for rally gap that I entered on, actually. Right above consequent encouragement there. Partial again. Just to stop again. ES is taking its sweet-o time. Doesn't want to work its way lower. Dollar again, still running higher. Very good signature for me. So let's see, do we make... we'll check it at the end, it's alright, no big deal. Look at the 5-minute chart over here. Nice discount wick as well. I'd love to see that be respected. I want to see that play as an inverse and do the same thing. Again, this gap here. So keeping this gap in mind, I talked about it earlier before I flip my bias and then flip back. I want to see that play as inversion. Get below that. In between this and this with consequent encouragement. Once we close below here, I want to see this range in between these two hold price lower, ideally. Oh shit. And what I'll do is I'll adjust this to 3 because I'll take one more off at this low in case we take this low and decide to reject and run for all-time highs during lunch hour. And actually, now that I'm saying that, I'll take another one off. At the rejection block. For the same reason. kind of just run the equity down. Lock in profits as we reach lower. Full target will be down here though. Oh shit. So this, same thing. I want this to play as inversion. Hold price lower. Expecting this leg to hold us lower. Nice reaction from this wick consequent encouragement again, especially with the gap being over it. So nice rejection from it currently. If we close lower, it's a nice sign for me that we want to continue running quickly. Dollar's slowly working its way higher, just kind of stair stepping up. It's a nice rejection. Didn't close above the consequent encouragement of the wick. The wicks can do the damage, but I want to see the body closures below these levels here. Let's go back to full screen, and we can go full screen with this as well. 5 minute, that wick consequent encouragement. Right here, we close below it. It's another good signature. Again, nice rejection there from the wick. Still closing below it. Thing is, ES is failing, is lagging behind. So it's working lower too, right? But it's lagging behind. Starting to work higher for highs as well. So midpoint of the range here. We're getting close to midpoint, which is where we could expect us to turn around here. But I want to see it reach into here before we even do this, if we are going to be bullish into all-time highs. This strong rejection, I don't like it, so I'm going to put myself break even, lock in the profits I made. Sore as hell. Oh, I still want to see price showing me the bearishness though. I want to see dollar continue to go. So we disrespected this wick now, but still respecting this inversion gap currently in this leg. And I'm okay with my stop being hit because for me that's probably going to be a reversal. Be looking at this range here, well above premium. Stops above the upper quadrant of this range, of this leg. I'm expecting this leg to hold us lower though. And ES right now as well. Just took the high. Oh wait, no we didn't. Oh, that would be this high. So ES is getting close to it. Q, not so much just yet. Entering the London close hour as well. For me, could just be another SMT at the highs to ignite the run lower. Break chain hours though is very clean to the upside. There's that to keep in mind. definitely a potential stop out here. And if so, I'm okay with it. SMT the highs right now. ES took those highs. Real quick. ES already running above those highs. IM running above recent highs, but not the AM highs. Oh shit. Alright, watching this right here. This with consequent encouragement. Overlaying with this gap. Wanted to see that hold us lower. What you want to see is this be inversed as well. Oh, God, I'm beat up today, yo. Sore as hell. Dollar's dropping. Should free up to run higher for NQ. So there's that to keep in mind. We're looking at this like this. 15-minute order block, 5-minute hitting, wick respected. 1 minute feeling to take the lows, down to run higher. Yeah. Probable stop out here, guys. Very valid if we do. Because we could be running for all-time highs here. Which are right there. Before crashing during lunch hour. Be a nice setup for lunch hour, and it's a PM. Back at that daily wick consequent encouragement right here. That's what that level is. Zoom in. That right there. Actually, if we let's label it on here. So there's that. If we start to reject there and drop, that'd be very nice. And I'd even be willing to scale into this inverse fair value gap and adjust my stop. So, because we reject here, SMT at the highs with ES, that would be very nice for me, especially if dollar goes and turns around as well on top of that. So dollar dropping is making it hard for NQ to want to drop. But we're still showing signs that we may want to drop. Also adjust this. Yawning so fucking much. Take another one off here. It's low. Nice drop there, but rejecting from the gap. I don't want to see that. I want to see us rip through it. Dollar's still working lower. Again, I wanted to see us rip through it, so I'm going to take one off here. No, I'm not. I'll keep because I was willing to scale in, like I said, actually, so I'm not doing that. That'd be a bad move there. Again, I want to see closure though below this. And then if we're given the opportunity to trade back up into it, I'll enter there. It's rejecting it. Dollar's still running those lows. Alright, I'll go ahead and take one up here. Lock in some more of that money. Just don't like the way dollar's dropping. For one, it'll make it hard for NQ to keep working lower even if we are bearish. Two, it cleans it up on the bullish side, and NQ can work either way right now, the way it's looking. If we were bearish, I would have wanted to see this completely run into this low very quickly. And then start to get lower, but we're not really having that, so plus we left behind, look at these highs we left behind here. Just a lot of rejection for me, a lot of rejection here. I want my stop right over these highs because that for me is going to be a sign to get out anyways. Boom, we're done. All right. What are we at? We're not showing the P&L for the day like that. Thought it shows it. Definitely could be going around these highs now and getting us into that. If I was to trade again, this would be a nice entry here. Inversion gap, for value gap about to form, breaker. This would be a clean entry if I was on bullishness. Stop below the order block. Profit all-time highs. For us, what am I doing? Down 100 on the day. Okay, so I didn't make the money back. Down 100. It's okay. Okay. We are donezo for the day. We missed the initial opportunity short here. It would have been the initial entry, initial entry down to these lows for our first target. Down into new week opening gap for full target. Then got caught up in slight chop, got in on the first long here. Stopped out, got in on this short with this inversion gap. I'll actually show the executions. Got in on the long, immediately flipped. At this point, it was showing me inversion. SMT at the highs. I was all good to take these shorts down into this range, down into the stacked lows down here. So, real quick, what I'm expecting to see, potentially have NQ continue to rally, get us up above all-time highs, lunch hour, turn around, start to work us lower to the lows, or we go up, working all-time highs, continue higher going into tomorrow, go and chop into Thursday, and then Friday NFP, drop us down into all this sell side. See what happens. That's what I'm looking at. I'm kind of watching. Yeah. So, boom, macro. Take my screenshot real quick. Still working higher here than yeah. Still SMTs at the highs. Dollar showing it wants to work lower though. So should be a clean run to the buy side here. Oh, and speaking of it, bro, I might take this entry here. Really urgent to take this here. This is so clean. So clean. I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm gonna walk away. Oof, it's hurting. Hurting me so bad. I'm trying to fight this, to be honest. People struggles with just walking, brother. Alright, anyways, though. stop there. Alright, trim's over. Again, was looking for shorts today. Wanted to see the runs down into the sell side. Bulls are showing strong. Showing plenty of reason to want to run to the highs here. And I was caught off sides. Good day, good trading.